this is Fantasy-esque, and welcome back to Niche Cupid Clan. I had so much fun with our introductory episode, especially because we had a marriage, like, straight off the bat. We had our advisor, our handsome advisor, who I am absolutely in love with, and this toxic green god. They were married off by the Empress. And then we talked about, the benefits that a marriage can bring. Basically, if nichelings within a marriage have a child, then the child's role is going to be inherited depending on their gender. So a girl child will take on the mother's role or inherit the mother's class role, and then a boy child will inherit the father's class role. So that's kind of the benefits of a marriage. But if a nicheling has a child outside of marriage, aka they fall in love with someone outside the marriage, then the child will always inherit the mother's role. So that's kind of where we left off. And what we want to start off with this time around is actually going through and seeing who each of our nichelings are in love with, because we talked about this last time. Our nichelings are only going to initiate a breeding with whoever they are in love with. And by that I mean they're only going to use their action points to breed with someone they are in love with, regardless of whether or not they are in a marriage. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. We're going to start off with Sosta, our unmarried god Sosta. So, honey, who are you in love with? Now we have two males. That means, and they're both married off. So she can only be in love with the advisor or the emperor. Now the thing is that these love interests, we're gonna roll for the love interests of our nichelings as soon as they become adults. So that nicheling could be in love with someone younger than them or older than them, married or unmarried, related or unrelated. That's gonna be completely randomized. But the thing is, we're gonna roll when they're adults, and so that way the size of the group and maybe the males or females available to fall in love with within the group, that will hopefully change by the time they reach adulthood, from when they're born. So God Sosta, she literally has two males that she could fall in love with, like I said, Procene or Silo. Who is she gonna fall in love with, guys? I'm so nervous to find out. I mean, Procene. I love Procene. I just whacked my elbow, but yes, I love Procene. But what about Sosta? Sosta, guys, got a 1. She is also in love with Procene. Sosta's in love with Procene, guys. She's in love with Procene. Okay, so the way we'll track a nicheling's love, because I imagine them keeping it inside their heart, is going to be in brackets. So we'll have AP in brackets over here. So, for example, Uriara, she has Uriara AP, but her AP is not in brackets, so that means that's who she's married to. Same for Procene. He's got advisor Procene GU, so he's married to God Uriara. But Sosta over here, she is unmarried, and so and then this is her love interest. The love interest is going to be within brackets. So hopefully we'll remember that. But already the scandal, and I want to breed my nichelings really soon, so I'm excited to do this. Okay, and it's important for us to know who loves who, because, for example, let me go here. Right now, Procene has no action points. He literally has no action points. That means he can't initiate a breeding with anyone, right? So it means that someone who's in love with him is going to have to initiate a breeding. So Sosta right now, she has action points. So she could actually go to the tile over and then she could initiate a breeding with him, because she's the one using her action points. But for example, if she had run out of action points and Procene was in love with someone else, then, he would go to someone else. So there is that. It is important to know the male and female loves, because their action points might decide what matings occur, depending on who has access to who. But okay, now it's Uriara's turn. So Uriara recently got married to advisor Procene, but who is she in love with? We also talked about true love last time. If there's a true love situation, and true love has nothing to do with marriage. Like if Uriara, if Procene fell in love with Sosta, that would be considered true love and they could get mutation benefits. But okay, Uriara, you'll also have the choice of your husband or the Emperor. Who are you going to fall in love with? She got a 2! Guys, Uriara is married to Advisor Procene, but she is in love with Emperor Silo. Oh my goodness. So we have ES over here in brackets. Oh my goodness, the drama. Already the drama. Uriara is in love with Emperor Silo. Oh my goodness. Okay, Procene. Procene, you have a god in love with you. Your wife is in love with someone else. Who are you in love with is what I want to know. He's got 3 females to choose from. Who is he in love with? 2! Oh, okay. So Procene is in love with his wife. Oh my goodness. Okay, Procene is in love with his wife. He's so faithful. What a faithful man. My faithful man. He's so faithful. His wife, however, she has her eyes set on royalty. She's in love with Silo. And actually, is she guarding Silo? Oh my goodness. The drama. The drama. She is guarding Silo. I suppose in the years she spent guarding him, she just fell in love with him. But, Silo's never really... Procene's never really thought about anyone else in that way. And then when the Empress arranged his marriage to Uriara, he found it very easy to fall in love with her, but Uriara's already had someone else in her heart. Oh my goodness. My goodness. And then Procene doesn't even realize that, Sosta's looking at him, and he doesn't really care about that because Sosta's not the one he's married to. Huh. Okay. Empress Silo. You're married to the Empress, and you also have one of the married gods in love with you. Who are you in love with? Let's see. He got a 1! Guys, he's in love with God Sosta. The story escalates. He's in love with the god that's in love with the advisor, who's married to the god that's in love with Silo. Oh my goodness, so many things happening. Okay, you have GS. Okay, Empress. He actually needs a EU because he's married to Empress Eurasta. But he's in love with God Sosta. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is so wild. And Eurasta, finally. No one's in love with you, but who are you in love with? Empress Eurasta. Actually, hold on. You need an ES because you're married to Emperor Silo. She has, 2 choices. So who is she in love with? 1! She's in love with Advisor Procene. AP. Oh my goodness. Yes. Go Procene. So we have 2 ladies in love with Advisor Procene. Hey, he's handsome. I'm also excited kind of that Urasta's in love with him because I feel like they would make beautiful babies. So essentially, we have no true love situation. I don't think we have a true love situation going on at all. Everyone in love with everyone else. So the Empress and Sosta in love with Procene, but Procene's not in love with them. He's in love with Uriara, but Uriara's in love with the Emperor. But the Emperor's in love with Sosta. Yep. Oh my goodness. So no true love situations going on. But this does mean, guys, that we can get our breedings going. So let's take a look at our nichelings. I feel like maybe we'll get the females to go first. And then we can get the males to go. Hold on a second. So Uriara, yeah, she's in love with the Emperor. So she could have an affair with the Emperor. She's going to go for it, guys. She's going to have an affair with the Emperor. Because that's what she wants. Yep, there we go. She succeeds. She's pregnant with the Emperor's child. The drama. The drama. Okay, so we have that going on. And then Eurasta is in love with Advisor Procene. So obviously she's gonna mate with Procene. So another affair here. She's pregnant with the advisor's child. Oh my goodness. And then Sasta is in love with advisor Procene. So she is going to come here. And she's still next to, you know, the Empress who she's paired with. And she is going to breed with advisor Procene. Oh my goodness, Procene, you handsome hunk. Like, everyone is after you. But the one you're after is after the Emperor. Oh, this is so depressing. But also it's exciting, isn't it? So much drama. Okay, well, Silo, you can literally move around in the space, like, next to your god. You can't go further away from your god. But also, you don't really have... You can only be in cleared areas. And the same thing goes for your Rasta. She can only be in cleared areas. And unfortunately, none of these areas are cleared. So, you know, they can't really do much. Maybe he'll stay in the water to cool off a little bit. Okay, let's turn the day. Let us turn the day. This is so exciting. Oh my goodness. Also, food. 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 We really need to get a move on with food. Okay, Procene, let's, I don't think we want to clear the rock. Feels kind of useless. Let's clear these spots. Oh no, the Emperor is leeched. He is... Uriah, can you not get the leech off? He's leeched, isn't he? Do you have a leech? Who has a leech on? Oh no. No. Sosta has a leech on her. Okay, well, the Empress can help her out, so she's gonna do that. But we need to get, let's see, Silo, you can come here, since this place was kind of cleared by the advisor. And also, the god next to you can clear the grass as well. So let's clear these grasses. And then, let's see, your Rasta, you have to stay near your god, or I suppose your god has to stay near you. Why don't you come here? Wait, hold on. Let's get Silo. Oh, he can't dig, can he? Let's try and dig. Okay, didn't get much done there. But Sosta, let's come down into the water and let's clear this away. And then we'll get Urasta to come down here into the water where we have a ton of fishies. You can grab some food to eat. There we go. So everyone is doing what everyone needs to do. Okay, this was removed, I think. That's fine. Okay, time to turn. And we really need to keep an eye on food, because we'll be starving pretty soon. Okay, Procene. Actually, food. Food, food, food. Is anyone ready to settle? Yeah, okay, so these ladies are getting ready to give birth. Okay, Procene, I need you to move out of the way, my boy. Let's come here. Let's clear these spots. And then we can get Uriah to come here. Try and dig that up. And we'll get Silo. He can adventure over here. Unfortunately, he can't interact with these grassy tiles, but he'll kind of, you know, move around over here just a little bit, because he has to stay near his god, or his god has to stay near him. Over here, Urasta, she can get some berries, and she's hungry, so she's going to do exactly that. Sosta is also going to get some berries, and you can't really pull open this clamshell, can you? I don't think so. But let's try and bring you here anyways. See if you can grab that. Unfortunately not, but you know, food is important. Okay, I'm excited to see what sort of baby Uriah is going to have. And because this wasn't a child born of a marriage, yes, the child is going to inherit her roles. The child's going to be a god. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's see what she has. Ooh! She had a purple baby. Oh my goodness. A little purple baby. Okay, this is the Emperor's illegitimate child. But this is going to be little baby God. This is going to be God. Jeez. Mina Chuno. Yeah, Mina Chuno. That's cute. That's cute. Little god Mina Chuno. And she obviously is too young to be married off, and she is too young to be in love with anyone. But there we go. We have a new addition. The Emperor's illegitimate child with God Uriah. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, she has joined the family. We have more mouths to feed. We definitely need to try and get a move on with these nichelings. But I'm going to wrap up here, guys. It was small, it was bite-sized, but I feel like it was a very spicy episode. But okay, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.